Listen at it. So I'm gonna kind of take y'all through the day. It is currently 11 o'clock. Focus right there. You kind of see what it's looking like right now. Pretty good rain. A lot of thunder and lightning carrying on. We got some looks like some red blocks. They're gonna miss us to our southeast a little bit right now. This is just kind of the beginning of it here. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of come out here periodically and show everybody what's going on with it here. Man, I love to hear thunder. We've actually had it set the alarm off here in the house before. Here it goes. You ready? That one's a good little piece from us. You see how long it took between the lightning flash and then the sound. That one's a little closer. Cool stuff, man. Alright, so we've had quite a lot of rain and a lot of thunder and lightning come through here. Nothing real serious yet. It's currently 3:30 and she's about to get really cranked up now. They actually throwed a tornado warning out for our area till 4:30 and we're under a tornado watch till 10 tonight. Right now, I watch the radar really close. I'm a weather nut and keep a really close eye on it. And we got some heavy rain about to dead center us. And there's some places over southwest of us that's getting 50 something mile an hour winds right now. What's going to happen is if we get some heavy wind like that here in our area with the way the ground is as wet as it is and the way the trees are fully leafed out now, there's going to be some trees showing up hit the ground around here because the ground is just not going to hold that weight with that wind against them with the ground as wet as it is. So I'm gonna I'll come back in a little bit. We're not ready to do anything yet. I do have right here where we live, have two neighbors, well actually three, across the road from me that all have storm shelters that we can get in, and we have had to utilize them before in the past. So we're gonna kind of watch and see what goes on here. Alright, this is 5 minutes later than the last video there, so it's 3:35. There was a tornado siren going off. There's one fixing to come through to the south of us. It's going to run through real close to where Jason lives down there, Hollis Farms, where he's at. That's the direction that it's heading right now. Alright, so it's 3:50 now. You're looking, that's straight north right there. So everything's going that way. So far everything's still good here. We're in the yellow part. I would hate to be in the red because if it's raining this hard right here in the yellow, the people who are in the red are sure enough getting some heavy rain right now. But you can see how it's all doing right there. I've actually got a pipe that goes up under that. I've got a 4-inch pipe that goes under there, but I don't think it's carrying it all right now that's running off the house. So this is 3:53. Rain has gotten substantially harder now. You see it down there, what it's doing. going into the pond down there.
What? You were outside, so what's wrong with me looking out the
Well,
window?
come out here to look back here. We don't have, it's not, you can't float a kayak yet in the backyard, so it's not too bad yet. When that down there below that tree, that big oak tree right there, when that fills up water, then we're getting some serious rain then. It's 5 o'clock now. I'm gonna take y'all, show you the back, what the water looks like back there now. Still pouring down.
So if you're filming me laying here.
I'm just gonna show everybody what a couch tater looks like. There she is.
Are you gonna eat supper tonight or not?
Yeah.
I may make you stay in the doghouse.
Couch tater. Lazy tater.
No, I'm not lazy. I'm getting ready to run on the treadmill.
Oh gosh. So here's the backyard back here. Well, this wind is blowing that rain on it. You can see the water down below the tree down there, maybe. Oh, there, you might can see that over there pretty good. Let me get over here in this other window. There shouldn't be any water spots on it. Let's get over here. Oh yeah. Hey, the glare ain't too bad right there. Let's see. Let's see it there. Now. So this is what our radar looks like. Whatever you want to fix, woman. Let's do some French fries tonight. So that's what our radar currently looks like right there. We've had all this stuff over here pass by us. So that's our tornado sirens right there. I'm not real sure why they turned them on and ran them for about a minute or so, because there's not anything other than rain right now on radar. But anyway, so see, they turned them off there. So currently it is 5:15. We still got a bunch more rain to go. It's not too heavy right now. You can see what it's doing out there. It's getting down now, Bubba. Turd floating like a cow pen on a flat rock. Look at how that wind is pushing that rain across the grass. Alright, so this is going toward my shop. Synced. That's water right here, look at it. It'll get a lot worse than that sometimes too. Where it's coming out this culvert right here. Or it's actually 2 culverts right there. Oh, so it's coming down over there. I'm gonna go ahead and feed the dogs. We're fixing to get a bunch more that's a lot heavier than this. And I'm gonna come on down here and go ahead and feed these dogs real quick and get that done. This rain here ain't no joke. I got the dogs fed. I mean, it's pounding this roof right here. So I'm headed back toward the house now. Look at that water coming out. I want to reshape this a little bit over here where it comes around that corner. I want to fix that just a little bit. And I cut all these swales right here back in 2002. I cut them with a tractor and a box blade. 2 days some water running right there. See how that water comes down? It's coming from over this way. It's coming down. So much of it is coming down. It's hitting, and it makes a loop all the way around and goes back through the pipe. What don't go through it the first time. And then there's a lot of water that comes down off the hill from this big oak tree. It runs down through there. I'll ride y'all up here to the church right quick, and because I know it looks like a lake up there where that water's coming out. There's water standing. Look at it on top. That's on top of the hill right there. There's no telling how much rain that so this is what I want to show y'all. Look at this over here. All that's normally grass yard. It's a lake right now. Look at it over there behind these houses. Dang it, boy. And then over here, that water runs under this road, runs down beside the church right there. We'll go on out here and we'll hit this is actually Lacey Road that I'm on right now. We'll go out here and hit Pleasant Hill Road and go in front of the church here, and we'll come back to the church parking lot. There's what we'll do. Because what happens when it comes out of the church parking lot over there, it just fans out right here. I'm gonna roll down the window where you can see it real good. You see where it's coming down right there? Look at this right here. It's a giant waterfall right there. Look at it going in that culvert. All right, over here is a pretty dang good sized creek, and that water runs down and goes under Pleasant Hill right there, and you can see us done backed up all the way over that way. I mean, hey, some rain done hit the ground. All right, we're actually up in the church parking lot. This is the church right here. I think it was the tornado of 2011, or maybe been the one after that. It actually blew that church down right there. I've talked about it in several of my videos. They had to rebuild that entire church right there. All right, you can see what it looks like. That's Lacey Road. That car going by, it's on Lacey. That's what we were on a while ago. Now see, that pipe right there going under Lacey ain't quite big enough to carry that flow from that neighborhood over there. When we get this kind of rain like this, and it'll back it up over there a little bit, but it won't ever. Those houses are far enough up where it won't ever bother them. As soon as it quits, it goes down. I mean, just like real quick. So the other video that I published today, let's see here, let me look at it right here currently. It's been up 7 hours. It's got 14,200 views on it. I can see the actual number, the number that y'all will see right now is 10,700. But Jason, I was finishing up today's video this morning there, doing another ending on it. Jason with Hollis Farms texted me a picture, and he had this tree. I looked at it and I texted him back, and I said, you need me down there? And he had this tree that was completely blocking his road, and he said, yeah. If you got time, come down here. And so I rode down there, and I didn't realize how big that tree was, man. We worked on that tree, and we filmed a video of it too. But I didn't take my Mini down there because he's got a tractor, and I was wishing I had that Mini down there with that grapple on it to pick that stuff up. So y'all will see that video, future video. That was only, he had some other trees down that I saw that was it that he had, because I mentioned him in this video right here. But incredible amount of rain. There's things, the water's up everywhere around here. I'm not sure if it'll bring the river up or not. I don't know, but if it does, it probably won't bring it up too bad, because I mean it fell so fast, and the river was at a good level, you know, already. But we so I went down there, fixed him up, got that done, and then we're gonna try to work tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, and go from there. But this storm, if certain places, boy, it tore up some stuff down in the southern part of the state. Down there, there's a lot of people lost their life down there in Mississippi. And then you get on over in Alabama, over there, it tore up a bunch of stuff. Brooksville, which is just a little southwest of us right here, it tore up some stuff over there too. But what you see in the video was the rain we had. And I wanted to, people asking about the storms. I'm in my phone, you know, people know where I live and things like that. So I get, you know, a lot of emails, a lot of messages, different things, you know, y'all okay? How's it going there? Y'all got any damage? Stuff like that. So I decided yesterday, when it kind of got started going, I would just kind of run the video there, and just kind of keep up with it as it went. And it was funny because Jason said that the tree that fell at his place right there, he said it didn't fall till after the storm. It was later on during the night last night when it fell and hit the ground there. And but that's gonna be a good video. I brought out one of the old 372s, had a full wrap handle on it. I run the T540, run the 550 a good bit. So you'll see 3 Husqvarna saws. And appreciate y'all watching and hanging in there with me and following along. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.